we serving it hot this December. Are you ready for the menu? Monday's business, Tuesday food, Wednesday anything funny, interesting, Thursday diaspora, Friday hot seat, Saturday travels and fun, Sunday surprise Sunday. Hi RNA Royals, it's Vlogmas Day 5. Are you ready for the surprise Sunday? But before that, do you remember Basketmouth did 2 things involved?
Well, let me tell you this. You see, in this life we live, there are 2 things involved. It's either you're a man or you're a woman. If you're a woman, you are safe. But if you're a man, there are 2 things involved. It's either you're a civilian or you're in the military. If you're a civilian, you are safe. If you are in the military, there are 2 things involved.
Today we are going to have the Ghana edition of the 2 things involved when you come to Ghana. Are you ready for it? Stay tuned and watch. And we are serving it hot, serving it hot, like my makeup hot.
It's about to go down.
So there are 2 things involved when you come to Ghana. So a normal Ghana street life, there are 2 things involved. Hey! It's either you're taking the hot wache or you're drinking porridge. If you're taking the hot wache, you are safe. But if you're taking the porridge, there are 2 things involved. It's either you're drinking the porridge with kose or you're drinking the porridge with bread. And if you're taking it with bread, you are safe. But if you're taking it with the kose, there are 2 things involved. So after taking the almighty porridge or cocoa, as we normally say it, with kose, you have to go to work, right? And going to work, there are 2 things involved. It's either for your transportation, you are taking an Uber or a churchill. If you're taking an Uber, you are safe. But if you're taking churchill, there are 2 things involved. It's either the porridge and the kose you took back then, you are sleeping in the car, or you down. So when you down, no one will hear, right? No one will smell it if you're lucky. So with that one, you're safe. But when you sleep in the churchill, there are 2 things involved. It's either you pass your location, like your destination where you're supposed to drop off to work, or they drive you to the station. So when you pass your location, you're still safe. You know why? Because you can drive back to work or you can find your way out. But when you're unfortunate and you sleep and they drive you to the bus station, with that one, there are 2 things involved. It's either you fight with the driver or you ask around where you're supposed to pick the next car to get to your workplace. And if you're asking around to get where you can pick the car to your next location, I think you're safe. But if you're fighting with the mate, there are 2 things involved. It's either the mate insults you and make you feel less of yourself, or you beg the mate. Alright, so this is my Ghana edition when it comes to 2 things involved in the street life of a normal Ghanaian. However, if you're a young guy or a lady and you are going to school, there are 2 things involved. It's either you're going to a private or a public school, of which the public is known in Ghana as Saito. If you're going to the private, you must have some money, right? So you are safe. But if you're going to the Saito, there are 2 things involved. It's either the system is fighting you or you're fighting to pass. And if you're fighting to pass, I think you're safe, right? But if the system is fighting you, there are 2 things involved. It's either you make it to SHS or comment what you do. Anyway, there are also 2 things involved too when it comes to that. obviously you end up in either a private SHS or a public SHS. However, both of them will surely end up at a university in one classroom. Yeah, so this is my Ghana edition of the two things involved when you come to Ghana. However, if you are watching this and you know more of the two things involved in Ghana, why don't you comment on the comment section, so that maybe if I have enough of it, we can do a part 2 of this video. What do you think, guys? So RNA Royals, it's your girl R to the N to the A, and it's Vlogmas Day 5. And thank you so much for sticking and staying with me. I love you so much. Let's move to Vlogmas Day 6. Are you ready? Peace. Thanks, Royals, for the amazing support so far towards the Vlogmas. Stay tuned. Are you ready? Because I am. Show some love by liking, subscribing, and also sharing.